Happy Monday, good morning. It is a great day to be alive. Good morning, happy Monday. It is 4:30 a.m. Let's get this morning started. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelie if you guys are new here. And today we are going through a day in my life as a senior in high school. It is a Monday, but honestly, I'm not really having like the Monday scaries where you're like, oh my god, like the whole week is ahead of me. Because usually I just like, I don't know, feel a little bit anxious on Mondays. But today I actually feel super ready for the week ahead. And I think that's because today is only a 2-day week for me in a sense. Because on Wednesday, I am going to Santa Barbara to visit my boyfriend and I'm so excited. So that's kind of motivating me through the week. Anyways, that's besides the point. It is 5 a.m. You guys saw I grabbed a protein bar. This is a Bear Bells protein bar, aka my favorite protein bars. Literally tastes like candy. And we have a new Celsius flavor to taste test. This is the Celsius Essentials, so it has more caffeine. I think a usual Celsius has like 200 milligrams and this is 270, but the flavor is Blue Crush, and I've never tried this before. Usually these aren't my favorite because they taste a little more artificial, but I'm so excited. Okay, cheers. Ooh. I really like that. It definitely is more artificial, but that's really good. I would give that like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Not sponsored or anything, by the way. Like, if you guys have been on my channel, you know I love Celsius. It is the only energy drink I will drink because everything else just tastes way too artificial, but I can get behind those. Anyways, that was the start to my morning. If you guys have watched my videos before, I hope that my morning routines don't get too repetitive because I try to make them as like interesting as possible, but it really is the same morning routine every single morning. That's why it's called a routine. I wake up, brush my teeth, get ready to work out, blah, blah, meet you guys in the car. It literally takes me like 20 minutes. So it's kind of the same thing every day. But the plan for this morning is to go to the gym and probably do like an hour or so of cardio, maybe like 40 minutes. I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill, try to get some steps because it's actually been storming like crazy, you guys. School might even get canceled today. I don't think it will, but it might. They sent out an email that was like, keep your email open because we might have to cancel school just because it's been pouring and windy and everyone lost their power last night. Thankfully, not me, but my heart goes out to you if you did. Yeah, so we're gonna go do some cardio on the treadmill, and then at 6 a.m. I have a hot Pilates class. And I'm kind of playing around with my split, trying to do 2 hot Pilates classes a week, 1 upper body day, 1 lower body day, and then 2 rest days, and then a run day. So that's kind of a little bit new to my split. I had tried that before, but I wasn't really consistent with it, so we're trying it again. So happy Monday, let's go do some cardio, do some hot Pilates, and then we have to go straight to school because on days that I do hot Pilates, I don't get to come home and get ready. I have to get ready at the gym, which I wish you guys could see what I look like when I'm walking to my car because I genuinely have to bring my gym bag and my school backpack and my Stanley, and I literally look insane because I'm hauling everything all at once. Like, I can't even fit through my door because how fat my bags are. Anyways, good morning. I'm feeling excited, motivated. I got a full 8 hours of sleep, so we are well rested and ready to start the week. Okay, we're all ready for the day. I did my makeup, and then don't judge me, I did not wash my hair even after all of that sweating because I actually have track practice later and I'm gonna want to shower after that. So I just did a quick little slick back bun. That's a life update. I somehow got convinced into doing track this year. Mind you, I've never run track in my life, but extra cardio, and it's one of my goals this year to get faster. And what better way to get faster than doing sprints? What's really fun about it is that all of my friends are doing it with me, so you guys will get to see I have a bunch of friends doing it. So it's just really fun, it's good vibes, and it's just so nice to like work out with people that are also into working out and like running. Running alone can be therapeutic, but it also can get boring, so it's just fun to have someone to run with. But anyways, that's later today. Right now, it is around 7:10. My school starts at 7:30, and I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I try not to drink a Celsius and a coffee every day because like that's a lot of caffeine and that's not good for you. But on Mondays and Fridays, I do typically have a Celsius and a coffee, but also recently I haven't been finishing my full Celsius, and that's how I like validate my coffee. But it's just such a good way to start the day, and it's just like, I don't know, a little pick-me-up. It gets me in the mood to start the week. That's the other thing. I just posted like getting out of a rut video. One thing I talked about was getting ready, and don't get me wrong, like I love a good pajama day at school and like just wearing sweats. But I will say on Mondays and Fridays, I do try to dress up a little bit. Mondays, most importantly, because it's the start of the week and I just want to feel good, feel motivated. So that's why I try to get ready on Mondays. Anyways, I'm ordering my coffee. I always get a iced almond milk latte, but I'm struggling right now because they didn't save my previous order in the app, so I have to put it in myself. But I do an iced almond milk latte with 3 packets of stevia in the raw. I feel like I confuse a lot of people with like my diet. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I don't like milk, and I notice that when I have more dairy, my skin breaks out and my stomach gets upset. But foods like Greek yogurt, I can eat. I don't know why, but little amounts of dairy and like Greek yogurt and stuff doesn't really upset my stomach. So I don't label myself as lactose intolerant, but I do try to avoid dairy when possible. I also wanted to give you guys a little update in that I am not doing the 75 hard challenge anymore. Or at least I'm not saying I am, because I just felt like it was putting so much pressure on me to be perfect when the goal isn't to be perfect, the goal is to be consistent. And I just felt discouraged if I would do literally every single habit I set for myself and then I just missed one thing. Like say I didn't hit my 10,000 steps, or I missed 1 Stanley but I still drank 2 full Stanleys. I was still feeling upset with myself and disappointed, and I had to like take a step back and be like, look how much you achieved. Why are you getting mad at yourself for missing this one thing when you still achieved so much? So for that reason, I'm no longer doing the 75 hard challenge, but I am still trying to keep those same habits in my life. So like still trying to drink 3 Stanleys a day, still trying to do all of that reading. I'm just not calling it the 75 hard challenge. Sorry, I feel so rude for being on my phone right now, but I am running a little bit late and I'm trying to order my Starbucks, but it's not letting me sign in and I'm scared I just lost all of my stars. Anyways, I had a very good workout. That workout kicked my butt because usually I do the Friday class, and the Friday class is like no weights and it's more like HIIT focused, whereas this one was like 100 degrees in the room and it had weights with a little bit of HIIT, and you guys, I actually died. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out, order this. Happy Monday, good morning. It is a great day to be alive. I am feeling excited. Also, I didn't give you guys a fit check, but I'm wearing this Essentials hoodie. It's new, I'm so excited. It matches my phone case. And then I'm wearing some black Levi's and my Adidas campuses. So let's go to Starbucks, I'll order this, and then we're gonna go to school. And today is an A day, which is like my easiest day at school, and I feel like I always end up vlogging on these days, but it's literally AP Lit and Foods, so it should be a very stress-free Monday. Okay, we're in leadership. We just actually finished. Everyone say hi. Hi. I didn't really film because we had like a PO, which is basically where everyone like reports on what they've been working on. We are the senior class officers, president, VP, secretary. So I was actually really late, but they talked about like prom, I don't know, just like class stuff. So now it's 8:30, which means school like officially started, and now I'm going to my first period, which is AP Lit. Guys, look at our school. It is literally a pool right now. Wanna go for a swim?
I think no.
Ofek, are you camera shy?
No, I'm not camera shy.
Okay, come on. We're gonna be like.
Okay, we're in AP Lit. We just got our essays back. How do you guys think you did?
No, I didn't understand it.
Yeah, we're doing this thing where you like read poetry and then you write an essay about it, and it's a little hard. And then, and then this is the book that we're reading. I've made a little bit of damage, but I don't really like the book, so that's kind of hard. But I do get the whole like women are treated differently part. It's like one of those books about like feminism and race, so it's pretty interesting. It's just hard to understand, but it's okay. But anyways, it's that book. Yeah. The energy is negative today. Miss Nakamura, say hi to my vlog.
I read about the connection between sound and video.
We're in tutorial, which is like a 40-minute gap in between classes. I already finished all of my homework, so that's great. I'm not gonna have any homework today. Everyone, well actually we're kind of short today. Everyone's, wait, are Ben and all of them still in like the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, like half of our friends are missing. So it's a smaller group today. And it's freezing. We're done with school. I'm sorry, I didn't really vlog in foods because it was a super boring day.
Omni can't be friends with haters.
Omni's the biggest hater. Okay, I picked a bad day to vlog because we literally did nothing in foods. I sat there and I did this stupid like 10-hour food certification course for a job that I do not have. So it was really pointless, so I didn't pick up the camera. But now it is 12:40 and I'm starving because all I've had today is a protein bar, and we're gonna go get lunch. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Woo! Helena and Nolan are in the car, Maya's driving, and then we're meeting up with Ofek because after this we're just gonna talk about prom a little bit, because since I'm in ASB leadership and senior class president, that is our duty to plan prom. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go home and chill for a little bit. But super hungry, super boring day at school. Actually, like, it was really bad. Honestly, today was awful. Like, I wanted to fall asleep in all my classes, but it's okay because now we're getting food. I just got home. It is now around 2 p.m. We finished eating lunch, and then I went back to school for a meeting about planning prom. So that was with Maya and Ofek, and it was nice because we actually didn't have that much to do. So it was pretty quick, only took about 30 minutes. Now, obviously I'm home and I'm taking off my makeup. Just as much as I love getting ready for the day and like school and how it makes me feel good, I also hate being in makeup whenever I'm home. So my routine is always get ready for school, come back, take off my makeup, change into comfy clothes, and take a nap. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. This would also be the time that I would do any homework that I have. Like I showed you guys, every day in school, we have like a 40-minute period just of like free time where we can go to classes that we need help with, or just like hang out with friends or whatever. And if I have homework like I did today, I just really make sure that I use my time well and I do all of my homework in that time that they've given us to do homework. So I don't have any homework today, which is really nice. I'm gonna finish taking off my makeup, change, and we're gonna take a quick little nap. I also made myself a cup of hot chocolate. So I'm gonna drink that and then honestly just like chill, go on my phone, scroll on TikTok. Ugh, I have like this fat pimple right here. Anyways, I don't have anything till 4, which is when I have my track practice. So we're just gonna chill and probably start editing this video, honestly. So I will see you guys in a little bit when it is time to go to track. Okay, I just woke up. It's 3:26 and I have track at 4, supposedly. But it's currently very much raining. So I'm not sure if we've practiced or not. We've practiced in the rain before, so I wouldn't put it past my coach to have practice today, even though it's literally raining. But I'm also hesitant to start getting ready just in case he does cancel it. So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. It's kind of like on and off rain. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get something to eat really quick and like pay attention to the sky and my phone and see if I get like a message. I'm really not trying to run in this, but I am hungry. So first food, then we'll figure out if track is happening or not. Okay, it looks kind of sad, but I just made myself some sausages. This is the brand I like to use. They have 9 grams of protein per serving. And then I'm also gonna grab another protein bar for later. I kind of already broke into it because I was hungry. That's what I'm gonna eat for now. I don't like to eat too much right before I run, and I did just have lunch. But I also, of course, like want to make sure that I'm fueling my body. But recently, I just haven't been that hungry in the morning, and I cannot eat before I run. Like, it gets all mixed up in my stomach and will give me the worst cramps. But I've noticed that I've just been like super hungry later at night. So usually I'll have like a post-track meal, and then I'll have dinner, and then I'll have dessert, and then I'll have like another snack. I don't know. I've just been really trying to listen to my body, and recently I've just been a lot more hungry at night than I have been in the day. If that's not you, like that's totally fine, but I just have been really trying to listen to my body and my own like natural hunger cues. So if I'm hungry, I'll eat. If I'm not hungry, I won't eat. And I've just been really trying to focus on eating foods that make my body feel good. So I'm not tracking macros, but I do know what foods make my body feel good, what foods are highest in protein, and those are the foods that I've been prioritizing recently. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I will keep you guys updated if I'm going to track or not. Okay, so I texted my friend, and she texted the coach, and practice is still on, even though it looks absolutely freezing outside. But I just slicked back my hair, and I'm wearing this Lululemon Scuba. I threw on some black sweats. I have this sports bra on from TLF, and then I'm just wearing these red biker shorts from Arola, I believe, and I got them off of Amazon. I'm just gonna wear my Hoka Ahari 6s. You guys see those all the time when I go work out. This is what the track fit is looking like. Really dressing for the cold because it is freezing outside. This is kind of what I meant when I was saying that even though I quit the 75 hard challenge, I'm still kind of keeping up the same habits without that pressure of being perfect. I'm still doing 2 workouts a day. I did my hot Pilates this morning, and then I'm going to track right now, so I'm gonna be running quite a bit. But again, it's just, I felt too much pressure about being perfect and just like completing everything perfectly, and I just don't really like that kind of pressure in my life, because at the end of the day, I do these habits to feel good. I don't want to ever create a negative relationship between these habits and my life. So for that reason, I quit the 75 hard. But if that works for you, like, so much respect. It just wasn't working for my lifestyle, but I am still like trying to drink the 2 Stanleys. The 2 workouts a day is kind of just happening now that sports have resumed. So it's not that I'm like giving up on it and like stopping those habits that like make me feel good. It's just I'm not calling it the 75 hard, because also at the end of the day, I don't only want these habits in my life for 75 days. I want them throughout. I just don't feel the need to label it as a challenge. It's just something that I do because it makes me feel good. So anyways, I'm currently running pretty late because it's 3:58 and practice starts at 4, but hopefully he takes the rain as an excuse for lateness. I am going to go fill up my water bottle, get in the car, go to practice, and I will see you guys there. Track squad, how does everyone feel about the practice today?
Cold, it's rainy. I don't want to be here. No rainbow too.
Puddle. And there's
No rainbow.
The past practices, we've had like 3 consecutive huge rainbows, and now there's nothing.
So
It's horrible.
we're on lap 3. Lap 3 out of mile 1 for our warm-up. We had a bigger group, but everyone gave up, but not us.
We finished our mile. Now we're gonna go warm up. We're matching, but a little bit inverse. The weather has cleared up. The sun is out.
But there's a soccer game, so I think we're gonna have a shorter practice. So slay. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for like a full workout. Rainbow! It's raining.
fast, turn left.
Run fast, turn left.
That's the title of my Snapchat private story.
One fast, turn left.
Heard it here.
Listen, y'all, she's a pain in my butt right now and stuff, and she's not supposed to be doing this at practice. So later on, I'm gonna punish her for it and stuff, and she can blog about that. See, but I need you to like and subscribe to her and stuff. You know, much love. That's
Okay, I just finished practice. I'm literally freezing, like my fingers can't even move. I am walking to my car right now. Overall, it was a really chill practice. We just ran a mile, did some sprints, and then that was it. I was just talking to the coach for a while because obviously like I'm a new sprinter, but I'm freezing and I'm starving. So I'm gonna get in my car, run home, take a shower, get some food, get all cozy, and then we're just gonna have a super chill night.
I just got out of the shower and now I'm gonna make honestly one of like my favorite dinners, especially because I have such a sweet tooth. I've showed this recipe before on my channel, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna show you guys again. But basically, I call it protein French toast. It's a more macro-friendly version because it's lower in calories, higher in protein for the ratio. So I use egg whites, about 3 tablespoons per slice of French toast that you wanna make, and I usually do like 3 or 4. Then some vanilla extract, cinnamon, and then bread of choice. I use this keto one just because it's more macro-friendly. Totally up to you, whatever you're going for. And I honestly don't have like specific measurements. I kind of just eyeball it and then I cook it like regular French toast. So mix it all together, dip the bread in your little mixture and then cook it. And then I'm actually gonna add Halo Top ice cream on top because I'm really craving something sweet, and French toast and ice cream just go together so well. So that's gonna be my dinner. I'm in my pajamas. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, watch some TV, and just have a super chill night. And I'll pick up the camera when I'm done eating if I decide to do anything fun. But it's just gonna be like super chill. I'm tired from track. This just sounds so good to me right now. We're still in my room. It is about 8 p.m. I've done nothing productive. I've been laying in my bed watching Grey's Anatomy for probably like an hour and a half. I wanted to show you guys my dessert, second dinner, whatever you want to call it. My dinner was sweet, my dessert is sweet. I literally just love sweets. But you guys should know by now, Greek yogurt bowls are my favorite thing ever. Greek yogurt, I use the brand Faya, frozen blueberries, cereal of choice, and then I topped it with some chocolate chips. So much protein. This probably has like at least 30 grams, if not more. I'm gonna mix this up, eat this, keep watching Grey's Anatomy, and just hang out for the rest of the night. That is something that I'm feeling so grateful for, is not having that much homework and also having the time during the day to do my homework so that my nights can be really chill. Because last year, my junior year, was a grind. Like, I was staying up late doing homework every single night, so stressed out. And now I feel like I'm getting the reward of all of my hard work my senior year because I really never have homework. So I'm sorry if you were in high school or college and that is unrealistic for you. It's just what comes with being a senior in high school, and I'm gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna eat this and just hang out. This kind of turned out to be a what I eat in a day. Honestly, today was kind of a less hungry day for me. Again, I really just listened to my hunger cues, prioritize protein. I try to eat more whole foods. Today I had 2 protein bars, which like isn't my goal, but it is what it is. Food is fuel at the end of the day. It's okay if we're not perfect. I'm not tracking macros, eating intuitively, eating what feels good, tastes good, and honestly, that's been making me feel really good recently. I feel like sometimes when I'm tracking macros and I'm putting so much pressure to eat healthy or hit a certain protein goal, sometimes it actually makes me crave unhealthy foods more, and it makes me want to like stray away from my nutrition goals more. So I'm really just taking the time right now to not be in a cut, not to be in a bulk, not to have these insane fitness goals, but honestly just to eat to feel good, move to feel good, and just do the things that make me feel good. And honestly, it has been making me feel amazing. Same thing, like I've been just sleeping in on the weekends, like not putting a lot of pressure on myself to wake up super early when I don't have to, and just relieving that pressure I feel like has really just given me appreciation for having a healthy lifestyle and working out and moving my body. Like there's no pressure to do it. It's really just out of love for myself and love for this lifestyle, and it's just been making me feel really good. I've been feeling really strong in my lifts and just really capable in my body, and that is honestly at the end of the day what is the most important to me and why I do what I do. Anyways, that was a little bit of a tangent, but I'm gonna eat this and then I'll pick up the camera to show you guys my nighttime like skincare routine, and then we're probably gonna call it a day around 9:30 or 10.
9:16 p.m. I just brushed my teeth. It is time to get ready for bed. You guys saw I just had 2 bowls of cereal. That cereal was probably one of the best discoveries I've ever made. I love cereal, and that has 20 grams of protein in it per serving, and it's just so good. As far as skincare goes, I've really worked on simplifying my routine. So I start by toning my face. I don't have any makeup on right now because I took a shower. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Peptide. It's a toner and a moisturizer. Anyways, going back to what I was saying earlier in the video, I hope that this showed you guys kind of like how I tend to eat by putting a lot of my food at the end of the day rather than in the morning. And honestly, this is just how my body functions. Like, I don't know why, I'm just always more hungry in the evening after I've completed all of my workouts. In the morning, I can be fine off of like a protein bar, and then lunch is pretty light because I have track practice and I'm just like not that hungry yet. But after track, so my second workout of the day, I get so hungry. So you guys saw I had a dinner, a dessert, and then like a late night snack. Late night being 9 p.m. but you know, right before bed, because something about me is I always have to eat right before I go to bed. And I know that that's not the best for you. I've seen a lot of things about like giving your body the maximum amount of time to digest, but I just can't go to sleep without a little something sweet in my stomach, and it has to be right before I go to bed. But again, that's just what works for me. If it doesn't work for you, you don't have to eat like me. This is what I eat in a day, and a day in my life, not a day in yours. We all need different amounts of things. We all enjoy different foods. We all enjoy different ways of eating. Just because I eat one way does not mean that you have to eat that same way, and it doesn't mean that the way you eat is wrong, but it also doesn't mean the way that I eat is wrong, because we are all so different and we all need different things. And even if we all ate the same, drank the same, worked out the exact same, we would look entirely different. So please use this for meal inspo only. Do not compare your diet to mine. We are entirely different people, and we need different things, and we're gonna have different lifestyles, and we're gonna have different taste buds, and that's okay. Now I'm gonna put some different gel on my face. This is literally my holy grail. I swear it cleared up my skin so much, helped with acne scarring, and pretty much just like all of my skin struggles. I just rub like a pea-size amount into my skin and down my neck a little bit. And then once that dries, the last thing that I'm gonna do is put this snail mucin on. And this has actually been a more recent addition to my skincare routine, and I feel like it's made a really big difference. It just makes my skin feel so bouncy and glowy, like literally glass skin. So I would definitely recommend. I think they sell this at Ulta, and I love it. Right now, overall, I feel like my skin is looking pretty good. I do have a pimple here, and here, but I don't think they're quite ready for a pimple patch yet. If they were, I use the brand Mighty Patch. So if you're looking for a pimple patch that actually works, I would definitely recommend this. And then I actually lied. I'm gonna spray my face with this Tower 28 SOS spray. And this is just supposed to help with like redness, inflammation, acne, all of the above. I'm not wearing all of my jewelry right now. Usually I'll have rings and necklaces on, but I am wearing my favorite earrings, and I get a lot of questions where it's from, and all of my jewelry is from Every Jewels. I swim in it, work out in it, shower in them, and I just love them. I just got a code for you guys, so you can now use code AmelieDesai for 20% off your Every Jewels purchase. So definitely go shop Every Jewels because I love them. It's where I get all of my jewelry from, and they literally have the cutest pieces for such affordable prices. It's insane. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you guys are looking for jewelry or a Valentine's Day gift to yourself or your friends or your mom, whatever it may be, you guys can use my code and save yourself some money. So with that, I'm going to end off my video here. I want to remind you guys to follow all of my social media platforms. That way we can stay connected. They're AmelieDesai. I have Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, LTK, you name it, I have it. Also, feel free to reach out. I love hearing from you guys. I answer my DMs every single morning when I do my cardio on the treadmill, so I will get back to you. Yeah, that was a day in my life that turned into a what I eat in a day. I've kind of always been hesitant to post a what I eat in a day because people can be mean and people can be really opinionated about how people eat. So please, if you don't have anything nice to say, keep it to yourself. I have worked really hard on my relationship with food. I have come a long way. I know what my body needs, and I fuel my body how I like to fuel it. If you don't agree with it, that's okay, but please keep your opinions to yourself, because I would never want to trigger anyone in the comments, and you just don't know what your words can mean. So even if you don't agree with something that you see online, this is your reminder to keep negative opinions to yourself. Anyways, the key to waking up early
every day is to going to bed early every day. And tomorrow, like I did today, I'm waking up at 4:30 a.m., which means it is so important for me to get a good night's rest. So it's 9:30, I'm going to sleep. Good night, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.